Well, would you look at that? I'm alive. Ooh. Alright, well, hopefully the stream is, working as intended. It's been a while. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, look at this. Alright, so I haven't really, worked on the video much since, like, the last live stream. You know, like, I've been, obviously the holidays and whatnot, so I haven't had, like, a lot of time to work on it. But also, I've been working on a different project. Here, let me, try and get some photos. All up in here. Okay, so, there's this thing called, Supercell Make. It's like, you know, Clash of Clans, Brawl Stars, all that. And so I, entered a couple of things into that. It's very cool. Here. Hopefully this is showing up. You see, I got, this guy right here. Very cool. He's like a little briefcase guy. And, I have like a typewriter guy here. If will load in. Yeah, okay, I got a typewriter guy here. And so, like, I submitted all these, hopefully, like, if it gets approved or whatever, you know, I, win Supercell Make, and that'd be really cool. So I'm actually gonna put, like, a link in chat. Ooh, vote for me. Ooh, I know. But if you guys wanna vote, you're free to do that. It'd be very cool. And it'd be helping, me out. Here's just, one of the links. Ooh. Alright, so anyway, I guess it's time to work on the video. Wait, let me get this, like, in frame. Oh, what's the new video about? The new video is more like the old video. I've been working on this one for a while. It's the 15K Q&A. So actually, right now, I need to, work on the lip sync here. Let me, center that. Okay, so, actually, I think if I just, paint all of these, black, I'm fine there. Oh, so sorry if my mic sounds a little weird. I accidentally, like, messed with one of the knobs, and I'm not sure, like, what's up with it. But it sounded really bad earlier, so this is the best I could get it. Official Bendy says you've been watching this channel since 2024. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, real quick, just gotta paint all of these. So, this is just a scene where he's like, wait, what? Like, he's just lip-syncing into something. I'm almost done with this, and then I guess I have to start on a completely new section. Yeah, okay. That wasn't in the contract. Yeah, okay, so I need to work on the transition from this scene to this one. I think... I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this. I think I'll just kind of push it to the side. Like, a little something like that. Yeah, I mean, that looks good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have this come in from probably like right there. And that should be good. Obviously I gotta like polish this a bit. Ah, that's good. That wasn't... Wait, let me center this for you guys. Official Bendy says you're also an animator? That's good to hear. Like, honestly, I've been seeing like a ton of new animators lately. I think it's good, like, how many people are getting into this space.
contract. Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Yeah, so I still gotta work on this part here. Wait, sorry, one sec. Yeah, so I think I could probably just push this, like, here. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I gotta find, like, a blur. I have it somewhere earlier in the video. Yeah, this. So if I just copy that blur from earlier, hopefully this'll, I don't know, look good enough. Yeah, okay. Probably just put, like, right there. And then now this should look like it's kind of like fading in a bit, instead of just like a hard line right there. Porton says, hey, what's up? How's it going? Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Sorry, one second. Sorry about that. Alright, so hopefully this fade should make it look maybe just a bit more polished. Wait, let me kind of make that a smaller fade. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was a contract. Who's your favorite YouTuber that's not you?
Alright, so after this, well, I have like nothing storyboarded here. So I guess I gotta storyboard it right here on the fly.
So favorite videos of yours. My favorite.
Okay, so
Videos of yours.
So it's like, hey, what are your top 3, or wait, what's your favorite YouTuber and top 3 favorite videos of yours? So, I guess what I'm gonna do here is have this kind of like drop. Like, I'm not really sure. I think I'll just have them like drop from the, I'll like start, they're falling downwards. Yeah, okay, I like that. Oh wait, let me center it so you guys can see that a little better.
Yours. My
Yeah, okay. Hey, what if there was no burrito anymore? I guess this channel would have to, I don't know, be a taco-based channel, if you could believe it. I mean, it's scary to think about. Like, tacos? Ew. Alright, let's see. Oh, sorry if I'm blocking it. That should be good. And then I guess I got a storyboard here, which I am not good at, if you guys have seen the other streams. Let's see.
My favorite
Let's see. So my favorite YouTuber. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have them look like, oh wait. I'll just put it in red. So he'll kind of be like, I know, maybe I gotta have him like, But I gotta have him like in the, he's gotta look like he's thinking. And then I'll give him like a little thought bubble. I'm just that good at storyboards, guys. Look at that. Hey, somebody's trying to break your door in the middle of the night. What should you do? Or what should you do? I wouldn't worry about it. That doesn't sound like it's, I mean, it happens to everyone. Doesn't sound like an issue.
My favorite YouTuber that's not me.
And then I guess he'll like have both hands on his hips. Like this, like, and then I guess I'll just have a burrito guy.
That's not.
And then I'll just put like a giant X through him. Sebastian says, you basically copy and pasted a Toby Animates script for that one video. Yeah, I feel like I've seen comments like about that. Like, I did like take inspiration, but I did want to include a lot of stuff he missed. Like, I feel like he just went on a base level of a lot of stuff, and I did too. Like, my guide wasn't that in-depth, but I wouldn't say I copy and pasted his script.
That's not me.
Wait, I gotta find an image to save for later. Wait, I gotta make the... Wait, gotta add like a meme in here. So... Alright, gotta keep this as reference. Like, I wonder who that's for. Alright, so let's see.
That's not me.
I know, I want it to look like he's, Actually, I have a good idea. So if I just copy and paste the Garfield here, keep that out of frame. And then I'll just have it look like he's thinking real hard, like, Yeah. Yeah, I know, I feel like that's good enough. Just note these are storyboards. This is not what the final video is gonna look like. At least I hope not. Who's that orange cat? I really don't know. I mean, clearly these are two different cats. Like, everyone knows that.
Me. Not me. I know.
And then he'll... Wait. This video is hopefully gonna have a lot of references. That's the goal. Like... that's the dream. Alright. And then another reference. Boom. It's Sheldon. Bazinga. Hey, so he's thinking real hard and he's like, oh, I know. So I guess I'll have him like pull the Sheldon, like, shoot, I can't draw the storyboards. And then I'm not really sure how I want to do this. And then I think I'll have like a light bulb above his head, like. Yeah, he's gonna be like, ooh, I got a really good idea. I know how to capture this face. Oh wait, sorry. I know how to capture this face on Burrito Guy. Like that's the only issue. Unless, you know what? I'm gonna be real lazy here. Trust me, this is how you create peak content like mine. We got Sheldon Cooper here, and we're just gonna lightly trace over his face. Trust me, this will look alright. And by lightly, I mean I'm gonna trace as much as possible here. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Alright, so I think gotta get his nose. Actually, I'll probably work on this later, but you see the vision, right? Alright, so he's gonna be like, alright, it's like, hey, my favorite YouTuber that's not me. Oh, I know. I need a brie too. So I guess I'll just have my channel logo. Go over 1. And then I'll have it get pushed over by my I guess the second channel that I never upload to. A logo 2. Yeah, it's real good. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta shift some things over. Honestly, I think I'm in a pretty good spot right here, so I guess, I mean, I feel like this is enough storyboarding for now. I'll leave that to future me, right? Alright, so I'm not sure what kind of background I want. I actually have a very cool site. Like, if you see the thumbnail, it's actually Woohoo Island from Wii Sports Resort. So I want to try and find like a neat background for this. Let's see. I feel like I probably won't need this version of Burrito for this segment. So probably just get rid of him. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Vase Animate says, what's up? How's it going? Okay, so obviously, like this segment here, it just kind of like falls down. So I'm gonna have to, basically this scene will have to start with him falling from the sky. Wait, let me clean up the frames here for a second. Sorry about that. So I'm not sure exactly how I want him to fall out of the sky, but we'll see. So I have like 4-ish frames where he can fall. Alright, so I guess I gotta refine this, right? I feel like the framing is pretty good here. So I'll have his head like curve a bit. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty clean. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Sebastian Studio says you're making a Q&A vid and it's releasing next year. I know what that feels like. Like, I don't know how long I've been working on this. It might be like, honestly, it's been a couple months for sure. Like, this was supposed to release in December, but then things came up. Like, what are you gonna do? But hopefully this releases February. Like, I have stuff for the rest of January, so I'm not like too confident it'll release this month. But don't take my word for when this is gonna release. Bobo Man says you gotta leave. You're watching this at midnight. Well, thank you for staying committed. It means a lot. Yeah, I feel like his face is pretty good here. Maybe not. I feel like I gotta differentiate them just a little bit more. Like, I feel like if I make his eyes slightly thicker, it'll differentiate, hey, those are his eyes. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Definite Woozy says, glad you're back to streaming. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's been hard to, like, work it into my schedule, but I think I should be able to keep it up again. There's definitely not gonna be any streams next week, because I have, basically every Saturday I'm busy, and those are like the best days for me to stream. Like, I'm busy tomorrow, so I'm streaming today on Friday. But like, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are always busy for me, so I can never really stream, but I'm gonna try my best to get back into it. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm actually gonna save this. And then I want his arm to kinda, or his hand on his chin, like he's thinking. This video is probably gonna be a banger. Thank you. Let's see. His hand's gonna be on his hip. I feel like that's pretty good. Might make his hand a little bit smoother. And I'm actually, like, curious what you guys are thinking about this. Like, this is just a thought. I'm gonna throw it out there. Actually, might as well put a poll, right? Let's see. Start a poll. Hey, do you guys care whether I put lip sync or not? Because I realize most animators I see really don't put all that much lip sync, and I do like lip sync. I really like adding lip sync. I think it's good to have in there. It just feels more quality. But if you guys don't think I need it, then I probably won't do it. Like, it would make videos come out faster. Yeah, just throw out a quick poll. Hey, that's such a clean half circle. Thank you. Yeah, that's possibly the cleanest half circle I've ever done. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Like, that's the best I'm gonna get out of this little area. So gotta paint this and just fill that.
My favorite YouTuber.
Shoot. So I have to have him have like a little, I don't know, a thought bubble. That's it. StarTunes official says his voice changed. I guess it did. I mean, I don't notice it, but it probably did. Okay, so majority of you guys say I don't need lip sync. So I will keep that in mind. Like, if I think a segment really needs lip sync, I'll obviously do it. But if you guys don't think it's necessary, I'm not gonna make it a priority. Okie doke. Hey, how is your character talking? Because it's a burrito. Just curious. Well, you see, he's a burrito guy. You know, like, it's like, I don't know. How's Rocket Raccoon talk? You know, he's just a raccoon guy. So, I don't know. So, I think I'm just gonna have like a big thought bubble here. I feel like that's a little too messy. That's as good as it's gonna get. So just have to have like a little bubble trailing into it. You always have to find that balance between trying your best at animation and animate quick or your upload schedule's trash. That's very true. And the thing is, I want, like, my #1 goal here on this channel is to upload something I would watch. If I was a viewer on this channel, would I watch what I'm putting out right now? And most of the time, like, when I make it just a little bit too low quality, I just really can't tell. So I try and go as high quality as possible, but upload schedule is important too. And I do notice, like, all my like other animator friends, they're uploading like constantly. So I feel like all the effort I'm going through to make it like, would I watch this, isn't so important, because like, no offense, but you guys would watch anything I put out. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. But I do think it's I do need to manage my time a little bit better with how I'm uploading. Alright, so I feel like that thought bubble is pretty good. I feel like actually I could probably make it slightly darker. I know, I think that's good. It's just a very light contrast. And so the goal here is, I'm gonna have it boil, which basically it's gonna look like it's very slightly moving. So basically I'm just gonna trace over this like once, and it's probably as good as it gets. Yeah, so basically I would put this in a loop, and then that's like a boil, like that effect right there. So hopefully this looks good enough. Let's see. Yeah, I just have to follow this line like very slightly. I mean, it has to have some variation, so it looks good, I guess. Yeah, I remember the one time I had a good upload schedule. I posted like a pizza video, like maybe, I want to say 3 weeks after the video about like snow or something like that. And all the comments were like, oh man, that's awesome. And man, you're uploading all the time. Like just because I uploaded once. And then since then I haven't had a good upload schedule. And what sucks is, a lot of the projects I have planned after this video specifically are gonna take me so long. Like, obviously I have the Pokemon ZA Nuzlocke, which I'm excited about. I have a Yokai Watch video I'm also excited about. But those are gonna take forever, so I have to figure out how to, like, make them quality but fast. But then also just, maybe just fast. Alright, how does this boil look? Wait, how do we feel about this? This is just a very basic boil effect. I feel like that's pretty good. Oh wait, I actually forgot something. Alright, we're good. Oh, what do you use to animate? This is Adobe Animate, like the program, and then I use a Wacom 1 drawing tablet. I actually have a picture of it somewhere here in this video. Right there. Boom, that's a Wacom 1. I also spent way too much time taking a photograph of this scene and then putting it on the tablet where he's working on the scene. Very cool. Anyway, back to what I'm actually supposed to be working on. I feel like this could be just a little bit bigger. Boom. Yeah, I do like how he's in like one section of the frame and this is in the other section. X-Manimation says you got an original video idea called your first video. You made it because you think your first video is trash and you didn't do a good job at explaining what the channel is about. I mean, honestly, like, I do think the first video trend is good and all, but part of the problem is basically everyone's making the same content, like specifically first video content, so you'll get a little numb to it. So I do feel like it's good when I see a channel that sort of differentiates from that specific trend. The Golf Toon Studio says sometimes using a simpler character design can help. What do you think this guy is? Like, a lot of people say, oh, you look like a discount ice cream sandwich or something, or hey, I thought you were ice cream sandwich at first. It's because I use him when I'm way too lazy to use this guy. Like, I'll just use my simple character design. I mean, I think it looks good. Basically, it's easy. Wait, I gotta unmute the audio.
My favorite... My favorite YouTuber that's not me. Not me.
So actually, I think what I'm gonna do is place... Oh, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is place this thought bubble in the background, because it should last almost the entire scene. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is actually have him, or have the thought bubble, like, appear. Let's see. This is just a rough sketch. Like, this is not meant to be good. Hey, StarTunes official says you love my videos. They make me happy. Well, I'm glad people like my videos. It means a lot. Hey, Definite Woozy says your favorite YouTuber that isn't you is Woozy. What? How did you know that? It's almost like you read the script. Crazy. And then I think I'm gonna probably half the size here. And then just continually size it down. Wait, let's just see how this looks.
My favorite YouTube. My favorite you. My
I actually think that's pretty good. I thought the green... Wait, why is the thought bubble green? Is it a thought bubble or a fart? I mean, I thought it looked kind of blue. I know, but, like, if it does look weird, I'll change it. Yeah, I guess I gotta make it more drastic, right? There, you happy? It's blue now. Boom.
my favorite. My favorite YouTube.
Ooh, I like that. That's actually pretty good. So now I gotta kinda... I don't know how to put it. I gotta, like, I guess, ease into it. Okay, so I have to make it slightly smaller. Slightly smaller, and then also slightly smaller. Alright, so now I have to make it even smaller again. That should be pretty good. X-Men Animation says you use Krita to animate. I hear Krita's like really good. I don't think I would like ever switch just because I'm so used to Adobe. I mean, personally, I don't think the software really matters all that much. But I hear it's like way complicated. And that's part of the reason why I use Adobe. One, most people do use Adobe Animate, so it's just easier to work with the program most people use. But then also, it's so simple. Hopefully that looks good. I think if I do just one more frame, that's where it's at.
My favorite YouTube.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
My favorite YouTube. My favorite YouTuber that's not.
Ooh, okay, I like that. So, now all I gotta do is just paint all of those this same blue. Wait, let me actually see if I can get rid of one of those frames.
My favorite YouTuber.
Oh, that's clean. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I guess now I just gotta add to it. Alright, so I guess I'll add the YouTube logo here. I think I should give it the boil effect too. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Boom, YouTube logo. I think I'm gonna make it slightly darker. Golf Toon Studio says, I need a burrito. Do you play any retro games? What do we consider retro? Because I feel like that's always changing. I mean, I wouldn't consider 3DS and DS games retro, but I play those. I play like some of the old like Game Boy Advance games, like just like OG Pokemon and stuff like that. I've played I play a little bit of Mario 64, but like I don't know what we consider retro. But I do mostly play like 3DS games. Hey, StarTunes official says, you gotta leave now, love the animations and keep working hard. Thank you. And thank you for watching. Xmanation says, your brother used to have an animation channel, but he quit, and that was around 3 or 4 years ago. I mean, I understand, like, I know lots of people who have, like, been in the animation space have, like, quit. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It does require so much time, like, for what it is. I mean, to make a 1-minute video might take me, like, a couple weeks. So it really is hard. And then, like, when you have scope creep or whatever it's called, like, you just have a giant idea of what you want to do. It's just so difficult to really keep it going. Golf Toon Studio says you're referring to late 90s type retro games. Let's see here. I mean, I have played, like, the original, like, GTAs, like, the older GTA games and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure those are more like 2000s, though. Wait, actually, let me check something. Yeah, I really don't think I played that many retro games, but, like, I play some stuff. Like, I have played, like, original, like, Kirby, Mario, stuff like that. Hey, I gotta make this a little bit more accurate size-wise. I like that. So now I just gotta copy those and convert to a symbol. Alright, sorry, one sec. And that should be good. So, hopefully, this looks like alright.
My favorite YouTuber. My favorite.
Alright, so what I'll do is kind of have it slowly pop.
Favorite YouTuber. Favorite YouTuber.
Okay, I like this.
My favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTube. My favorite.
Alright, so I do need to find like a background for this, and also a way to like kind of start this sequence. Unless what I do is have them pop from the ground. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. So I'll have him, I guess, stretch up slightly. A little something like that. Explanation says, a nice live stream, see you later and good luck. Thank you, means a lot. LJR Tune says, another, awesome, another animator live, yep. Right, sorry, one second. Golf Tune Studio says, may I suggest a retro game if you're interested? Sure. I mean, I'm always interested when it comes to, like, video games. Alright, so I think I'll have them pop from like right here.
My favorite you.
Yeah, okay, if I just have a better like settle, like just a very light, yeah.
My favorite you.
I feel like he does come out of nowhere. What software are you using to animate in? You're currently using Flip-a-Clip, but ready to move on to something else. I'm using Adobe Animate. It is a paid software. I mean, and it's computer only. But if you're looking to like move past Flip-a-Clip, I know lots of people, lots of people I know really like Toon Squid. And then Clip Studio Paint is also another really good one.
My favorite you.
Let's see.
My favorite you. My favorite YouTuber.
I like that.
That's not. That's not me.
I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I feel like I'm hitting a little bit of block. Thanks. You've got Procreate and Procreate Dreams, but I haven't tried Dreams yet. For computers, you have Moho Pro, but you're working up towards that. I mean, those are all really good software. I know lots of people like Procreate Dreams. Like, I would probably I mean, honestly, I don't really think the programs matter all that much. It's just how you use it. And those are all like programs with like a lot of options. So like, I think you've got yourself a good, like you're at a good point.
My favorite YouTuber that's not me, my favorite my favorite YouTuber.
Random thing I like 127 says you animate on ToonSquid. Yeah, I hear ToonSquid is like a lot like Adobe Animate. Like it even the UI looks like it. Like I've never gotten the chance to use it, but I have a couple of friends who use it. A random thing I like says by any chance do you like BFDI? I actually don't, which like a lot of people find surprising because my character looks like he would be in BFDI, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't see it, but like I'm not really a fan. I feel like there's just a little too much going on, like, if that makes sense. But I hear it's good. Ape Escape is my suggestion. It's a 1999 PS1 game that requires the use of the DualShock to play, and it's available on PS4 and 5. I'll have to check that out. Wait, Ape Escape. Oh wait, this Ape Escape. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I've played at least one of these. I'm not sure which Ape Escape I've played. I've definitely played one of them.
My favorite YouTuber. Favorite YouTuber that's
Alright, so now I gotta make them kind of look, I guess, like this frame. Alright, so I guess I'll just erase pretty much all of, well, like all of this, I guess. Alright, so I just gotta remove this arm and kind of like add a new one, I guess. Okay, let's see. I feel like... Oh wait, I gotta use red. Let's see. I feel like this... Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Boom! Okay, so I have to figure out how to get his arm to like swing down. So I guess that's what's next. Hey, Golf Toon Studio says you gotta go, but see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
my favorite YouTuber that's
Wait, actually, I have an idea here. Random thing I like says, do you have any tips for animating? I mean, my number one tip is just, like, animate as much as you can. Like, whenever you have free time, just, try and do something. But, like, I feel like it's good to know the I think it's like the principles of animation. Alan Becker has a very good video on it. It's like there's all sorts of things. Like right here, I use squash and stretch. You can see he's like squashed. He stretches up. Oh wait, let me zoom out so you can see this better. So he's squashed. He stretches up, and then squashes slightly down, like just very slightly. So then it feels like it's just a better way of movement than it just moving in a straight line like that. And then ease in and ease out. Like I feel like the bubble here eases in just a bit. Then this is boiling, where you just switch between like 2 frames to portray just a little bit of motion. But like just get used to using all like the basic I guess rules of animation, and get as good as you can with your program. Like you don't want to spend, or if you could shave something from that'll take you 30 seconds to do and get it done in 10 seconds, that really adds up. Alright, so here I have to... Actually, I might have an idea here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is have his arm start swaying down. Yeah, something like that. Scrap Animation says, hi, what's up? How's it going? And then I think I'm gonna have his arm just stretch very slightly here. LJR Tune says, you did lip sync for your first storytime animation. It was insane, and you're still not happy with how it came out. You're learning that one too. Yeah, lip sync is, in my opinion, one of the hardest things to get right, because it really is hard to convey all the shapes of like the mouth in like a cartoony style, if like that's what you're trying to go for. Like in a more realistic style, like I know, I feel like even like Bob's Burgers or something like that is just slightly more realistic than like it is cartoony. So lip sync is like easier and just naturally just looks more natural on a show like that. Alright, let's see how this looks. I feel like it looks weird. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it is weird. And I'll probably just live with it, because what are you gonna do, right? Shoot. Alright, nice. You do storytime animation, but you're taking a break because you want to spend more time to work on. Because you want to spend more time to work on your show. Very cool. Yeah, I know lots of people really want to like animate shows. Like, I think that's awesome. Like, it's cool that people just want to get into like learning how to make shows and whatnot. But me personally, I've just never understood like the desire for that. Oh wait, actually, let's see how this looks. Hey, honestly, I feel like the arm bit isn't horrible. I think... Wait, actually... If I squash them down slightly... So now it's a little less noticeable. And then squash them up slightly while this happens. I feel like the up was just a little overplayed there. Dicer says hi, what's up? How's it going? Scrap Animation says, you do storytime animation, and you want to get into other stuff like the animated Minecraft Civilization. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, I do like, animating, like, just, gameplay and stuff like that. Like, I don't remember how long ago it was, but I animated Backseat Streams. Like, just, one of his, playthroughs of, FNAF. Like, just part of it. And it was like really fun. The problem is I don't want to like, because my channel is storytime animation focused, I don't want to make too many of those, but whenever I get a chance I do like to just do a little bit. Let's see.
Favorite YouTuber that's not you.
Hey, what I'm actually gonna do here is have them start sinking slowly. I don't want it to be too noticeable. Dicer says, you know me from the ice cream video. Very cool. Yeah, I was happy how that one turned out. It definitely took me way too long, but a good amount of people saw that, so that was awesome to see.
My favorite YouTuber that's not me. That's not me. It's not me.
I feel like this definitely needs a background.
My favorite YouTuber that's not my.
Yeah, I feel like this definitely needs a background. I'll probably just have to do that in my free time or something. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Let's see.
My favorite YouTuber that's not me. I'm not me.
Alright, so it looks like I've got, what, 50 frames to get through to kind of reach, like, I guess the end of this segment.
YouTuber that's not an insider YouTuber.
And here I'm actually gonna start restructuring kind of his face. So I want this to get brought down slightly. And then here I want them to be brought down like a lot. Like his eyebrows should basically merge with his eyes. OJR Tune says you started your Storytime animation channel over a week ago. And man, it's rough getting new subscribers. Is the first video surge over? I mean, I feel like getting subscribers always is difficult. Like, especially if you're a new channel. And I definitely think the first video surge is over. But, a thing I've noticed, like, this is just a weird YouTube, quirk. It will purposely, like, kinda... I don't know the right word for it. Maybe, like, shadow ban your account when you just start an account. So, when starting a new YouTube channel, you actually want to use, like, an old YouTube channel. Like, sometimes it is better to rebrand like a 10-year-old channel than it is to just create a brand new one from scratch. Because YouTube doesn't always like when a new channel uploads. I think it's because, like, it's not sure if you're a bot or something like that. Dicer says, you do 2D animation. Why do you not like smear frames? Even though it's faster. Yeah, I don't like smear frames. That's just a me thing. Sometimes they look super well implemented. Like, they look great. I can't do that. And I don't really want to have to go through the effort of getting the skill to look great when I don't even like smear frames all that much. So, like, I think if a smear frame is implemented poorly, it looks really bad. And I don't want to have to spend a lot of time to get that skill if I'm already not too confident. Let's see. So he's bringing his eyebrows down, and then I guess his eyes should be like flat here. I think that should be good. Actually, I could just copy and paste these. Let's see. It's not very your own idea. Wait. Wait, okay, I can't understand that. Let's see. Scrap says, you don't want a massive blow up because you want a community rather than a bunch of people pressing subscribe and forgetting about your channel. I mean, that's fair. I don't think like your channel blowing up is always a good thing. I do think, like, I have a friend, Opinionmation, like, her channel's blown up multiple times, like, just from different videos here and there, and it's for the better. But the thing is, there's a difference between, like, your channel blowing up, like, because sometimes that is what starts a community, but like, there's a difference from 100,000 people who purposely want to watch animation content. They want to watch animated videos subscribing to your channel, and 100,000 people who want to watch toy unboxings subscribing to your channel. A blow up is very good if it reaches an audience who would watch your video, but if it's the completely wrong audience, then it's worthless.
That's not.
Ooh, okay, that looks really weird. I feel like this is something I'll just have to work later. Scrap Animation says, you mean from a short. I mean, shorts can still be good if you blow up, but it's not always the most sustainable audience. But doesn't mean it can't be. Yippee says hi, what's up, how's it going? Dicer says, it's not fair, other animation channels have good animations, yet low subscriber counts, yet yours are kind of bad, but you're doing a trend, and it's not popular, where others can, and it's not fair. I mean, honestly, YouTube isn't fair. It does value, established creators, and that's just something you have to, like, accept. Like, there's nothing you can really do.
Not a favorite YouTuber. That's not me. Be honest, Heather. That's not me. Be honest, Heather. That's not. It's not me. Be honest, Heather. That's not me.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have this YouTube logo just, I guess, like, fall and, like, I don't know, it'll start falling and shrinking. The law for Switch says, can you play the video so far? I sure can. Let me just finish this segment, and then I'll show you guys the so far completed work.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not.
Wait, okay, I just gotta do a quick storyboard. Alright, boom. Alright, so I will show you guys the somewhat completed video. Ooh. Alright, let me try and, like, center the frame for you guys. I think that's the best I'll get it. Oh wait, 1 second. Okay, here is the somewhat completed video. Ooh. Let me get rid of the tiny burrito guy. Wait, actually, I don't know how to get rid of the tiny burrito guy. Oh. I guess just pretend the guy on the left's not there. I don't know.
Howdy, hello, and how's it going? Welcome to I Need a Burrito's Not So 10K. Will you ever do a Q&A? What? Make a Q&A?
No, I don't think I will.
What advice would you give to someone just starting out storytime animation? Any tips for beginner animators? How much time do you spend animating a day? I spend about 4 hours a day animating. I know most people can't spare that amount of time, so I just recommend you animate or practice every day for as long as you can. I also suggest making your animations simpler. That's why I use 12 FPS instead of 24, so it cuts my work in half. Do you plan to do YouTube full-time? For the foreseeable future, yes. I hope to do YouTube for as long as I can. As long as you guys still watch my videos, I'll keep making them. Do you think you're ever gonna hire more people to make videos better and faster? In the future, I hope to create a team to help with animating and producing videos for you guys. I'm not really sure when I would get that started, but if the opportunity arises, yes. When do you think you'll retire from this job? I actually plan to— Hiya, Mr. Producer here. Burrito will never retire. We'll have him work until he's dead. Wait, what? That wasn't in the contract. Who's your favorite YouTuber that's not you? And what are your top 3 favorite videos of yours? My favorite YouTuber that's not me.
Wait, let me pause it.
I know. Hey,
that's where we are right now. Ooh. I hope you guys like that. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Like, if you have any suggestions what I should add, remove, change, I'll try and implement them. Dicer says, what if Jaden Animations or the Odd Ones Out actually collab with you? You saw your video with, of the ice cream video, and you know you could collab with other YouTubers. I don't really see that happening, just because, like, they're such large channels, they're just way too busy to, like, collab with a small creator. I mean, you never know, but I doubt it.
my favorite YouTuber that's not me.
Let's see here. So I gotta create like a little cross. Dicer asks, would I go to VidCon? Probably not. I mean, I'm not like against it, but it does seem like I feel like it's not really all that worth it, because like I would have to miss a lot of like stuff to like go to that, and I'm not sure how worth it is to network specifically through VidCon. I feel like there's easier methods, but you never know. Like, I might go one day, but probably not. Wait, sorry, one sec, I gotta get this a little smoother. I think that's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is draw like a little hemisphere. Just have that cross on through. Whoa, wait. Shoot. Wait. I gotta do, we gotta change the burrito guy's face for this. Like, oh my god. Oh. Hey, Quinn Pierce, donated, $5. Hi, a big fan here. You really wanna make a collab? Well, thank you. It, means a lot. If you, like, join the Discord, I think I have, like, it pinned. Like, we can work some out. But, thank you. Means a lot. Ugh. Dude, I love playing around with these, faces. Look at this. Like, ooh. Well, thank you. It, means a lot. But yeah, if you, join the Discord, we could, like, work it out. Dicer says that's the first donate. Indeed it is. actually, what I'm gonna do is cut this in half. Quinn says you don't have Discord, but it's great to have a shout out from you. Sure, I guess. I know. But like, I'd be glad to like voice in a video or some if you want me to. Like, here I'll link my email. Ooh. Wait, actually, why isn't it? Wait, actually, the easiest way to contact me is through here. Wait, sorry, one sec. But yeah, if you wanna like collab or something like that, just contact me there. Ooh, very cool. Lime Green guy says, hi Burrito, what's up? How's it going? Dicer says, what am I gonna do with that money? Well, you're not gonna believe it, but I'm gonna buy a burrito. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I know. It's crazy. Let's see. I gotta make... I've gotten to a point where everything I draw in this segment has to have the boil effect, which I feel like is gonna come back to bite me. Let's see here. Scrap Animation says, right now you're animating a video while watching a video of a guy making a video. I know. It's amazing. But yeah, I know most people who watch these streams do just, like, animate or something while they watch. I mean, that's what I do when I watch, like, somebody else animate. I'll just kind of animate while watching it. Okay, so that actually looks pretty good. I think I just gotta copy over the colors. Hey, that's pretty good. Galea says, yo, what's up? How's it going? Lime Green guy says, your Wacom pen died today. Yeah, I know what that feels like. Like, my pen died a while ago. I don't know what happened. I probably just, like, set it somewhere. I know, but it just died, and it sucks.
That's not me. Not.
Oh wait, I gotta turn this into a like a loop. Just copy that. Copy a bit of that. Alright, that should be good. So now that I have that on a loop, I'll just have to kind of have it ease in. Or like pop in, like probably just something like that. Alright, let's see how that looks.
That's not me. That's not me.
I feel like it looks a little weird. I'm not sure. Maybe if I just get rid of that. Honestly, that's fine. Like, I'm happy with that.
It's not me. Not.
Alright, and then this frame here, I guess I have to add, I guess I gotta add Burrito Guy. So I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that, but maybe if he's just like, or I gotta keep him in frame, like, or I have to keep him visible. Like, you guys have to know, hey, oh, that's Burrito Guy, like, hey. Whenever you're using the tablet, you have to use it at a weird angle because your keyboard and mouse are in the way. Yeah, I have like a really long desk, so I just put my keyboard on one end, mouse on the other, and then drawing tablet in the middle. I feel like that's the best I'm gonna get. Like, of just the guy in there, but if I can get a better version. No, that's wait, actually, oh wait, maybe that's it. Yeah, just gotta, yeah, I gotta animate. Ooh. Quinn Pierce donated another 5. Thank you. What app am I using for animating? This is Adobe Animate. Yeah, like, it's Adobe Animate, and then like the whole workspace looks like this. It's crazy. But thank you so much. It means a lot. Shoot, I know what I just did there. I somehow deleted it. It's fine. Alright, so what I gotta do here is have this little burrito guy jump into frame. Not sure how I want to do that. Wait, I have a genius idea here. I just gotta copy and paste them onto a different layer. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. So, I guess I just gotta draw a tiny burrito guy, and he'll, like, pop into frame there. So, he'll start kinda small. That should look good. So, his eyes are just down here. Now I can get rid of that. Ooh, okay. I think I gotta have them appear just a little bit lower so it's not too drastic. Okay, so now I gotta do like an in-between here. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. He's just like slowly popping up. I am gonna redo that mouth. Cosmic Cube says hi. What's up? How's it going? Okay, so now I'm gonna have Burrito Guy all the way up here. I'm gonna have him overextend slightly, so it just looks like he's jumping into frame. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Wait, actually, I feel like he's not jumping nearly enough. So I'm gonna have him jump there. Wait, actually, have him jump here. Yeah, and then now I just gotta create a duplicate of him here. And that should be good enough. Mary says hi, how's it going? What's up? Oh shoot, okay. Let's see, so I want them to boil here. Like, just gotta trace over my existing Burrito Guy. Wait, actually, I'm gonna put out a poll real quick. I'm just curious what you guys think. I have a 3DS, and that's how I make all my you know, my Flipnote shorts. And I'm curious, would you guys watch a live stream of me making shorts? And like, yeah, I guess that's it. Would you guys watch a short? It's crazy that brain rot videos get more attention than these type of videos. I mean, that is kind of true. The thing is, it's just, I feel like there's such a wide amount of people that just watch brain rot for no reason than there are that would watch a specific kind of content. So that ruins YouTube's algorithm. Alright, let's see. So I got his arm.
Not me. Not me.
Lime Green Guy says you're trying to get your Wacom working again. Hopefully it works. If you're talking about those like Wacom pens, I hate to break it to you, but like it's extremely difficult to get those working if they've died, like fully died, because like I know the Intuos pens are slightly different, but at least the pen for the Wacom one literally requires you to saw it in half to repair it, so it's not actually worth repairing. Let's see. That anime Ryan says, hi, what's up? How's it going? Oh, what's the video about? It's the 15K Q&A. But when I wrote this script, it was the 10K Q&A, if you can believe it.
YouTuber, that's not me.
Oh, I like that. That was actually so smooth. Just look at how happy he is. Ooh.
That's not me.
Wait, let's see. Okay, how does this... Hey, so far, how does this compare? We got the Garfield, and he's like, wonder who's that's, wonder who that's for. Huh? Huh? Hey. It's beautiful. The anime Ryan says you're predicting 100K by 2027? Who knows? I mean, honestly, I doubt it, but you never know. The goal is, though, to hit 30K by the end of the year. That's the goal. The dream. Because, like, basically double by the end of the year. How can I improve drawing with an Apple Pencil? You want to be an animator. I don't have like an iPad that like has an Apple Pen, so like I couldn't really tell you. But like if you just want to improve animations, I recommend just download Flip-A-Clip. It's free. It's easy to download just on the App Store, and just animate whenever you have free time. Try and like master the principles of animation. What the heck? Yo, where'd my music go? That's weird. That's so weird. Yeah, but try and master the principles of animation. Like, that's very important to kind of know. And, like, hopefully you'll be able to get, like, the animating you really want to get to. Animating camping stories is a very good video idea. It is. If I had camping stories, I would do that. Like, I've been camping, but, like, nothing's, like, happened. It's like, I know, like, I ate, like, stuff off of a barbecue. Boom, that's my camping story.
Not me. My favorite YouTuber, that's not me. It's not me. YouTuber,
Yes, I'm not sure what I want to do for the face expression here. Obviously, I gotta pay homage to the Garfield image at some point. Like, I gotta just essentially put this in frame, or something like that, but I'm not too sure.
YouTuber, that's not me.
Okay, so I'm thinking now oh wait, shoot. I'm thinking now this starts to like, I don't know, like shrink, if that makes sense. That animator Ryan says the biggest problem with Flip a Clip is you can't storyboard. No, you can't. Like, you just go off the fly. Like, that was part of why I switched from Flip a Clip to Adobe.
Not me. I know. Me.
I think I'll have it like, I don't know, I'll have it shrink like here. And then shrink more, and gotta shrink just a little bit more. A lime green guy says, you're pretty sure your first animation program was Flip a Clip. I'm pretty sure most people's first program was like Flip a Clip, or like a Flipnote Studio or something like that. Alright, let's see how this would look.
I know.
Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I actually don't think I need to transition out of this. I think I could just leave it as is.
YouTuber, that's not me.
And then I'll just slowly zoom in. So it's actually a non-issue. Let's see.
My favorite YouTuber, that's
I'm just gonna test something here. Hey, this is not meant to look pretty. Just note that. Alright, let's see how that looks. Just note this is a very base...
YouTuber, that's not
Yeah.
YouTuber, that's not
Honestly, I think this is alright. Like, I could live with that. OJR Tune says you did a crossfade and flip a clip for your video intro and it was a nightmare. You had to create them in Procreate and then import 10 images to get it done. Wish it could do transitions. Yeah, Flip a Clip really does miss like way too many features. And then like the thing is, even its premium version isn't all that premium. I mean, I know like part of the premium is no ads, which like is fine, whatever. But like I feel like I don't like whenever I used to use Flip a Clip, I never noticed that many ads. But what I did notice is they're always promoting their stupid like competitions and stuff. Like I don't care about that. Like maybe some people are, but like I feel like those are worse than most ads. Okay, so now I just gotta try and make his mouth, or mouth and eyes, like, something like that. You have Flip-A-Clip Premium and it's still not enough. Yeah, it really isn't. What's weird is Flip-A-Clip is so basic, yet I hate using it. Yet Flipnote Studio on the 3DS is also extremely basic, but 1,000 times more engaging than, than Flip-A-Clip could ever be. Like, I don't know why. I feel like he looks a little too sad here. Like, maybe if I just rotated his eyes. You'd recommend ToonSquid. It's affordable and has both bitmap and vector modes, and also tweening and frame by frame. It also has symbols too. That's pretty much exactly Adobe Animate, but on iPad. But yeah, I get why so many people want to use ToonSquid, because Flip-A-Clip is not a good option for animation, at least long term. Let's see here.
It's not me.
Let's see how this looks like. Well, I feel like his eyes are just a little too big here, but what are you gonna do, right? I'm just gonna move them very slightly up. Alright, let's see how that looks.
YouTuber, that's not YouTuber, that's not me.
Yeah, honestly, I'm fine with that. Like, I'll add the mouth in some other time. Yeah. Well, honestly, like, for my first stream back, like, in a while, I'm pretty happy with today's progress. So, like, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Like, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll show you guys the somewhat completed video. Let me actually get rid of the tiny burrito guy. Let's see, where is he? And he's gone. Alright, so I'll show you guys the somewhat completed video. I hope you enjoy.
Howdy, hello, and how's it going? Welcome to I Need a Burrito's Not So 10K. Will you ever do a Q&A? What? Make a Q&A?
No, I don't think I will.
What advice would you give to someone just starting out storytime animation? Any tips for beginner animators? How much time do you spend animating a day? I spend about 4 hours a day animating. I know most people can't spare that amount of time, so I just recommend you animate or practice every day for as long as you can. I also suggest making your animations simpler. That's why I use 12 FPS instead of 24, so it cuts my work in half. Do you plan to do YouTube full-time? For the foreseeable future, yes. I hope to do YouTube for as long as I can. As long as you guys still watch my videos, I'll keep making them. Do you think you're ever gonna hire more people to make videos better and faster? In the future, I hope to create a team to help with animating and producing videos for you guys. I'm not really sure when I would get that started, but if the opportunity arises, yes. When do you think you'll retire from this job? I actually plan to— Hiya, Mr. Producer here. Burrito will never retire. We'll have him work until he's dead. Wait, what? That wasn't in the contract. Who's your favorite YouTuber that's not you? And what are your top 3 favorite videos of yours? My favorite YouTuber that's not me. I know.
Okay, well, that's the video so far. I hope you guys enjoyed, and, thank you for watching. That's a wrap. See, he's dead. Ooh.